Hi, hello children, how are you all? Welcome back to my class. Today in this class, we are going to start your new lesson of science, that is light. So children, in this lesson, we are going to deal with some of the points, that is what is light, path of light, reflection of light, image and object, right or left, spherical mirrors and real and virtual images. First, let us see what is this light. So children, you come across light always, right? You see light coming from the sun. You see light coming from the tube light. You have seen many light related phenomenon, right? You might have seen a beam of sunlight when it enters a room through a narrow opening or hole, or you may have also seen beams of light from the headlamps of scooters, cars and engines of trains, etc. Right? So first let us know what do you mean by light. Light is a form of energy that enable us to see around us. So light, it is a form of energy. So light is a form of energy that enable us to see around us. So light is a form of, it is a kind of form of energy which is detected by human eyes. Okay, so now where does the light comes from? So there are sources of light. The light comes from the sun, the light comes from the stars, the light comes from the fire, and the light comes from an electrical bulbs, right? But all shining things are not a light. For example, moon. The moon shines because it only reflects the light of sun falling on its surface and then hits the earth. It is not having its own light. Okay, so this is the definition of light. It is also having some other definition which you are going to study in your higher classes. Okay, so light is a form of energy that enable us to see around us. So that is a light. So the next one is path of light. So children, let us do one activity first. Okay, so just take a candle and look through a straight pipe. So here easily you can see the light, isn't it? Now then look through a bent pipe. Just take a bent pipe and try to look through a bent pipe. But here you are not able to see the light. Why? Because light travels along a straight line. So light always travels along a straight line. Okay, so this is the path of light. Light travels along a straight line. Understood? Okay. Next one is reflection of light. So children, let us know what is this reflection of light. The bouncing back of light by any smooth surface like a mirror is called reflection of light. So reflection of light is nothing but the bouncing back. This is a light. Okay, so here when the light hits the mirror, it will bounce back. Yes, so this is the reflection. Okay, so this is the reflection. The bouncing back of light by any smooth surface like a mirror is called reflection of light. Understood children? Okay, so here let us see what are the examples for reflection, where you can find the reflection of light. A shiny stainless steel plate or a shining spoon, okay, can change the direction of light. When the light falls on this spoon, it will change the direction of it. Okay, so this is a one kind of reflection of light. The reflection of trees or buildings in a water, yes, and then any polished or shiny surface can act as a mirror, so it will reflect. These are the few examples for reflection of light. Okay, now let us do one activity to see what is this reflection in a some better way. Okay, so children, what you have to do, take a torch, cover its glass with a chart paper which has a 3 narrow slits, okay, which is shown in this figure. Now spread a sheet of chart paper on a smooth wooden board. Now fix a plane mirror strips vertically on this chart paper like this. Now children, direct the beam of light on the mirror from the torch which is having the slits, right? So now what you have to do, now direct the beam of light on the mirror from the torch with the slits. Now children, now adjust its position so that the light forms the torch strikes the plane mirror at an angle. It will form an angle here. Okay, when we direct the light on this mirror, it will form an angle here. Okay, how it will happen, that we're going to study in your higher classes. Okay, so it will form an angle here. You know what is angle in the mathematics, isn't it? Okay, so children, does the mirror change the direction of light that falls on it? Yes, of course. Here you can see it changes its direction. So here, when we direct the light, it changes its position. Can you see these lines? Yes, so it changes its direction. Yes, so this is the reflection of light. Understood, children? Okay. Now let's move with another topic, that is image and object. So children, let us do one activity. Place a lighted candle in front of a plain mirror. Try to see the flame on the candle in the mirror. So here you can see that it appears as if a similar candle is placed behind the mirror. It appears similar, means it looks exactly same, right? So the candle which appears behind the mirror is the image. So this is the image. So whatever the image that appears behind the mirror, so that is called the image. Okay, and the candle itself is a object. So this is a object, and this is the image which is appears on the mirror. Okay, so this is called image and this is called an object. Understood, children? Now what you have to do, move the candle in a different position in front of the mirror. Okay, now observe it. Here you can see that an image formed by an plane mirror, this image formed by an plane mirror is erect. Erect is nothing but erect. Okay, E-R-E-C-T, erect. Erect is nothing but upright, isn't it? Here you can see it is looking upright. So this is the image formed by an plane mirror is erect and of the same size as the object. It is of same size. It has been not reduced in size, isn't it? So it is of same size. So this is image and object. Okay, understood, children? What is image and what is an object? Okay. Now the next one is, what is right or left? So children, when you see your image in a plane mirror, is it exactly like you? Have you ever noticed that there is one interesting difference between you and your image in a mirror? Yes, so just do one thing, stand in front of the mirror and look at your image. Okay, now what you have to do, just raise your left hand. Okay, now touch your right ear. Now observe carefully. You will find that in the mirror, the right appears left and the left appears right. Isn't it? It happened. Yes or no? Yes. So one more thing, children. Here, what is this? Yes, it's an ambulance. Isn't it? So the word ambulance is written here. Can you see this word? Is it normal like what we read is a EMBU? No, it is little bit different. Yes, so why it is so? Because when the driver of a vehicle ahead of an ambulance looks in his rear view mirror, he can read it as an ambulance written on it and give away to it. Yes or no? So the driver can read ambulance written on it and give way to it. Yes, so here when the driver see this ambulance, this word in the mirror, it looks like this. It looks what we read it as. It looks ambulance, A-M-B-U-L-A-N-C-E. Yes, so it looks like this, ambulance. So the driver can easily give way for this ambulance. Understood, children? So this is right or left. In the mirror, right appears left and the left appears right. The next one is the spherical mirrors. So the curved mirror, okay, the curved mirrors are nothing but the spherical mirrors. There are two types of spherical mirrors. One is concave mirror, another one is convex mirror. First, what is this concave mirror? If the reflecting surface of a spherical mirror is concave, it is called concave mirror. Okay, convex mirror, if the reflecting surface is convex, then it is called convex mirror. Here you can see, you all have seen the mirrors, isn't it? So it is not transparent. Are mirrors transparent? No, they are not transparent, isn't it? So here the one side is painted and this is the reflecting surface. So this is a concave. Okay, and here it is, you can see that here this is a painted surface, whereas this is a reflecting surface. This is convex mirror. Okay, this is concave mirror and this is convex mirror. There is a lots of difference between concave mirror and the convex mirror. This is concave mirror, whereas this one is a convex mirror. Here the reflecting surface is here. Yes, so in this picture you can see in the convex mirror it is on this side. This is a convex mirror. This is concave mirror and these are convex mirror. Understood? Okay. Next, before knowing more about this concave and convex mirror, let us know what is this real image and virtual image. An image formed on a screen is called a real image. The image which is formed on the screen, is called a real image. And what is this virtual image? The image which cannot be formed on a screen is called virtual image. And here first you can see real image, and real image, an image formed on a screen is called a real image. For example, cinema screen. You might have visited the cinema hall, right? So the images formed on a cinema hall is a real image. Okay, and the virtual image means the image which cannot be formed on a screen is called a virtual image. Okay, so here you can see, for example, image of our face in a plane mirror is a virtual image. Okay, it is not forming on the any screen. Directly we are seeing ourselves in the mirror. It is we are not seeing ourselves on the screen, isn't it? So this is a virtual image. Image of our face in a plane mirror is an example for virtual image, whereas the image formed on a cinema screen, it's a real image. Okay, so when some object is placed very close to the concave mirror, okay, some object when it is placed very near to the concave mirror, we don't get any image on the white screen that placed behind the mirror. So such image is called a virtual image. Okay, so here now let us see what is the difference between virtual image and the real image. So first is real image. It can be viewed in a screen. Yes, you know it. It cannot be viewed on a screen. Here, next one is, it is inverted. Here is a one new word for you, inverted. Inverted is nothing but the upside down. Upside down. For example, so this is a picture of a tree. The inverted image of this tree will be like this. Okay, it is upside down. This is a inverted. So the real image means the real images are always inverted like this. These are the inverted. Whereas the virtual images are always erect. Erect is nothing but what? It is upright like this. Suppose this is a tree. So the erect image of this tree will be like this only. There is no difference. For example, now just I told you. Yes, image of our face in a plane mirror, it's a kind of virtual image. So here you can see that our face, it is upright only. Yes, our face is not a down and our legs are not on the top. Yes, isn't it? So this is the virtual image. So here you can see that the real image is always inverted, whereas the virtual images are always erect, means upright. Next is the formed by concave mirror. So here you can see the real image formed by concave mirrors. Okay, so the real images are formed by concave mirror, whereas the virtual images are formed by convex and plane mirror. Okay, so the virtual images are formed by convex and plane mirror. So this is about the difference between virtual image and real image. Okay, now let us see what is concave mirror. Image formed by a concave mirror can be smaller or larger in size than the object. So the concave mirror can have some larger or smaller size than the object, the image. Okay, next is the image may also be real or virtual. See, the concave mirror, it formed the image, the formed image may be real or virtual. Yes, so here the concave mirror, it is the image formed by the concave mirror can be real or virtual. Of course, the image either be erect, means if the image is real, it will form inverted image. If the image is virtual, it will form a erect image, isn't it? So the image either be erect or inverted. Here you can see in the pictures real image formed by a concave mirror. Here it is forming on the screen, means it is a real image. Here the virtual image formed by a concave mirror. Here we are not getting the image on the screen, it is directly on the mirror, means it is erect, it is not inverted. Here you can see the image, it is inverted. Here the candle is like this upright, but here it is getting downward, means it is an inverted. Okay, so now let us see what are the uses of concave mirror, where it is used. Doctors using concave mirrors for examining eyes, ears, nose and throat. So the doctors, they use the concave mirrors for examining or for checking our eyes, ears, nose and throat. Okay, next, concave mirrors also used for dentists to see an enlarged image of the teeth. So the concave mirrors are used by the dentist to see the big enlarged image of our teeth. Here you can see. Okay, next is the reflectors of torches, headlights of cars and scooters are concave in shape. The reflectors, here you can see, these are the reflector. Okay, so here these are the reflector of a torches. The reflector of the torches, headlights of the cars and scooters are concave in shape. These are the uses of the concave mirror. Okay, so the next one is convex mirror. Images are virtual. Okay, so in the whatever the images are formed by the convex mirrors, they are virtual, means what they couldn't obtain on a screen. Okay, they are virtual. If they are virtual, means of course it will be a erect, it form a erect image, it form a upright image, it will not be inverted. If the images are real, it will form a inverted. If the images are virtual, it will form a erect. Okay, so next one is image is smaller in size as of the object. So the images is smaller in size as of the object. Here you can see, okay, in this picture you can see this is a object, and the whatever the object is formed on the mirror, it is smaller. Yes, it is smaller in size and it is erect. Yes, and it is virtual, means it is not forming on the screen. So this is a convex mirror. Okay, next, where it is used, the convex mirror is used as side view mirror in vehicles. So whatever the mirrors we are having in our vehicles, the side view mirror, those are of convex mirror. Those are convex mirror. Okay, so because convex mirrors can form images of objects spread over a large area, so these helps the drivers to see the traffic behind them. Okay, so this is the use of the convex mirror. Understood, children? Okay, so children, in this lesson you have learnt what is light, sources of light, then you have learnt path of light, then reflection of light, what is real image, what is virtual image, then what is object, what is image. Then what you have learnt what is spherical mirrors such as concave mirrors, then convex mirrors and their uses, isn't it? So hope you understood all the concepts very well, children. Okay.